Let's
hi
sizzle,
everybody.
baby.
Hello and good evening, everyone. We are back.
Good evening. We are indeed. Welcome to Games on the Barbie. If you haven't been here before, welcome back. If you have, to the final Games on the Barbie for PAX Online 2020.
Lucky last. It's been a good PAX.
It has been. I mean, well, yes, I believe there's still one more day to go officially of PAX Online because of our weird time zones in America and all that jazz. But
Lucky Americans.
yeah, this is pretty much it for us, and it has been a good time.
The chat is clacking off. It's
clacking
great to
off.
see everyone. I see
High Priestess is back. Clacker.
High Priestess, welcome.
Clacking.
Mac, Herps, 77, Ranger, Professor. Yeah, nice tongs, mate. Nice tongs.
Lauren 6 is new. What can she expect, chat? What can she expect? Expect. Well, I am Anna. I am Anna.
And I am Corates. Nah, I'm Corbs. It looks like Corates.
Corates. I'm Anna. This is Corbs, and this is Games on the Barbie. It's a pretty awesome little talk show, even if we do say so ourselves.
Biased.
Where we talk about all of the things. We'll recap a whole bunch of Telstra tourney and free play stuff that happened over the week. We'll play some chat games with you. So ready those clickety clickers to get a type in and play along. And we have a few additions to our Paxos memories. Just here. Oh, look, that's us.
Oh.
Here we are.
True.
How cool is that? There you go. So it's not just Paxos memories of previous Paxes, but there are some actual PAX Online 2020 memories in there.
So many memories.
Jaina66 is in there too. Atomu, welcome back. Still living for that swag bag win. And we do have one more swag bag to give away today, guys. So stay tuned for that. And there it is. There's little Pushini that will carry all your goods for you.
All the goodies.
All the goodies, there they are, right up on your screen. And magically, all those fit into the beautiful Pusheen bag. So
there's some pretty rare prizes in there. Like, what is that right down the bottom left? Is that from a game or?
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Is it something special?
I don't know. I just don't know. I can't put my finger on it.
Oh, you call those tongs? These are tongs, mate. Hallowed are their clack. That's it. So, yeah, stay tuned for games. Stay tuned for a recap of Telstra tournaments and free play. We will go over everything that's in the swag bag, and at the very end of the show, we will announce who has won the very final swag bag. And yeah, we've had a great time talking with you guys, playing with you guys on the show. And this show is especially special because we will be going through the submissions we have received throughout the week via the Discord.
There were quite a few.
Channel. And yeah, absolutely. We have heaps, and we've quite enjoyed looking through them. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, Corbs, that's it. PAX is almost finished.
It's been one heck of a week. Lots of games, lots of panels, 100%. Lots of stressful plays, like the Age of Empires Intel tourney, our efforts in the Dead by Daylight one, our valiant efforts in the Fall Guys.
Yes, Fall Guys tournament. All those crazy panels we've revisited. We did say all our personal PAX highlights yesterday, but chat, since today is really all about you guys, we would like to know what your favorite highlights are. And I know a lot of you did mention them yesterday, but today we are here for it, here to discuss them. So chuck them in. I do remember that yesterday someone mentioned the how to make your game-themed cocktail. So I am keen as a bean to revisit that on YouTube. So keen on that. Oh, Jaina, what's this?
Seeing a lot of Tong chat.
So close.
Here for the great content today. Aw, the cursed scoop is back.
The cursed scoop.
Damn cheaters. Lots of button pushing.
Oh yes, Acquisitions Incorporated. Awesome. Well done, High Priestess. Nice catching that. I didn't actually manage to see a panel. Being casted by guys on Thursday for Rocket League.
Yeah.
Foxy. Nice to see ya.
Well done.
Make a strip. I met David Gator last year at PAX. Oh, guys.
Console Funk Concert. Damn.
What? I want to hear more about that. Dakota. Interesting.
Part of most of the high schools set in the ball game online sim room.
Oh, actually, yeah, that was one of my favorite things that I didn't really talk about that much yesterday was the crazy stuff that happens on Discord, like that bloody line simulator and the typing challenge, Corbin, and the scavenger hunt. Oh my God.
Every time that typing challenge was on, I was too late to get into it. I'd always get in like halfway through.
Yeah. And you'd feel so disadvantaged because you're like, I really want to do it from the start to know how good I am.
No matter how fast I type, I can't catch up. Next year. But I kind of want it to be in real life next year. Can they have a typing challenge anyway?
I reckon.
Just typewriters?
Hey,
and all the Gen Zers are like, whoa.
Listen to this, PAX. This is what you need at your next PAX, so let's do it. I particularly liked our producer, who is whispering in our ear, Disco Dan. I smashed him in the typing challenge. The tying challenge.
Everyone say, hi, Disco Dan. Hi.
Giving me yell out, guys. And yeah, so we've had a great time, but we did want to take a moment to thank, of course, the guys who create PAX and create these awesome things for us. And especially for being, like from my end, I think being so flexible and creative with how to deliver PAX this year, can be a real bummer knowing that, this big beast that brings so much joy every year can't go ahead. Yeah. And flipping it to PAX Online was, an effort. It was really
considering
well done.
Simultaneously in the States and here at the same time, those streams are pretty much going like round the clock through who knows how many different sub teams, we're coordinating with all the panelists wherever they may be living, and then all the players. Insane. That's a lot of giggity bits flying through into the interwebs.
Yeah, so all those people that make it happen, make all the streams happen, the panel happening, especially the guys behind PAX Australia from our end, thank you so much. And you guys as well for making it a fun time. So thank you guys. We appreciate the love.
You've been awesome. We could not believe how much fun we had after the first show.
But speaking of the things we did. So we'll talk about the community games that were played during the Telstra Tourneys and Free Play. Obviously, there were quite a lot of esports, but we talked about them yesterday. So today we're talking about our free play. So here are just some of the titles that were played. Rocket League had esports and community free play. Our Fortnite personal, private server.
Yes.
Which actually, that is going on in 20 minutes. So I don't know why I decided that was a good idea, but there you go. So get on it.
I've got my
jump
controller
into the
ready.
Fortnite Discord server. Get on
How good is it there's such variety? That's the big thing for me. It's like everyone, like a lot of people I imagine would just assume first-person shooters when they think of games, but there's everything from Apex Legends, fast-paced shooters, all the way through to, in real life, really getting your move on with Just Dance. All the way through. And then you've got even golf. Even golf makes an appearance with the new PGA Tour 2K21, which is awesome. Going
and
back
Marvel Avengers
retro.
as well.
Yes, another big one. I think everyone's... I feel like a lot of people may have heard of Avengers. If you haven't heard of Avengers, please sound off in the comments.
Yeah, who are you and what are you doing here? But Corbs, what was one of your highlights for this week?
Well, I do love me some Halo, but then a real surprise was, of course, if people remember the first episode of Games on the Barbie, we interviewed the developer of Streets of Rogue. And, it was great to research the game in advance, watch all the trailers, watch some gameplay. And I was like, that is pretty cool. And like learning the theory behind it and how he created it was all very fascinating. But then I thought I'd give it a go on my Xbox because it is included in the Game Pass subscription. And I've been playing that quite a lot this week. A lot more than I thought I would. It combines some really great modern AI and whatever you want to call it, throwing back to old school graphic styles, which is it's on the surface, it's very easy to pick up, but then the more you get into it, you really deep dive into some pretty crazy stuff because there's so many characters. Like I've played through the first few stages. There's like, I think there was like a werewolf class, vampire, a soldier, and then my favorite, the zombie, where as you can see here in the gameplay, you're the main, like the alpha zombie, and then everyone you know, kill in the world then becomes a zombie, and they go out and then they attack the living. And then if you phlegm them as well, they become your followers. So you just sort of spread this zombie virus throughout the level until you've completed all your objectives. It's such a cheap way of doing it, but it's so much fun. I can't wait to play some co-op of that and really run rampant. It is an awesome little game.
That is hilarious. I loved watching that little clip of your gameplay.
Oh, I could have gotten more.
Oh my god, I just wanted to highlight Lorenzic's highlight of PAX Online for a second there.
Oh.
Apparently Lorenzic's, they showed their panel in their game design class, because they're a high school teacher, and made badges and had a mini PAX for them. And check it out, like they got the little PAX, the badges, the little entry badges. How
That's
cool.
super cool.
What an awesome high school teacher. I love that.
Hell yeah.
But 100%. Well, guys, if you want to try Streets of Rogue, definitely throw your hat in the ring for that swag bag, because there's a copy of Streets of Rogue in there. But we also had Valorant on this week, and look, I wasn't there for it, but I have heard that
the grapevine.
Through the grapevine, that a team near and dear to our heart actually decided to compete, and I think they actually even won that.
No.
So shout out to them. So
hell yeah,
that's really cool to see our community following us through. And obviously the Fortnite servers, we've been talking about that. They've been super popular.
How cool was it getting to test a private server?
Yes, and Corbs and I were there to test that. So even though I've literally never played Fortnite in my life and was kind of like, it was actually pretty good. So you still do have time to sign up for that, guys. 20 minutes, and you can jump in on that. But what else was there, Corbs? There
was also some really cool builds from Minecraft players. Do we have some images of those we can throw up?
Producer man. Oh, okay.
We'll have to find if anyone's got those on hand. But basically, they were given challenges on things to build related to PAX and everything like that. And seeing those throughout the week was really cool. Really cool. I have such a soft spot for Minecraft after playing with way too much Lego as a kid. I love that it's entered the 3D world. And then, like we mentioned before, the variety of all the games is so great. Just Dance was really popular as well. Lots of players submitting scores, dancing from home, you know, very important. Not really the best advice from me because I've done the opposite, but keeping active in these times is very important, and Just Dance is a great excuse to do that. And the Fall Guys tournaments. I nearly said Fallout Guys. That's a crossover waiting to happen. Waiting to happen. It'll be all the Fall Guys coming out of a vault like, arr! And then like
where are we?
The super mutants pummeling them. It'd be great. Bethesda and Devolver.
Oh, I could yeah, hook it up, guys. But I know a really wholesome moment that we had with the Minecraft competitions as well was someone, and I hope this is okay to say in here, but someone was posting in all the Telstra tourneys and free play competitions and saying, you know, how many people have entered, you know, looking for the easy win kind of thing, you know, how easy is it to win these ones? And like, who else has entered? Oh, if no one's in there, do I win by default? Ha 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 ha. And we were like, oh yeah, all right. And then, can you believe it? This person actually went and entered Minecraft and like actually full on built this full thing and won it. And then they couldn't even believe. I remember reading the chat after they'd won, and you know, the game master who was looking after Minecraft was typing, you know, and the winner is, and then wrote their name, and that person was like, "Oh, are you serious? Like I actually won." So after looking for the easy win, they actually went through, built this amazing creation in Minecraft, and actually won it. So I thought that was a really beautiful, wholesome moment.
That's nice. That's nice. And we had those Fall Guys. We had some instances in Fall Guys which weren't so great. Some wins, some losses. We laughed, we cried. We got some clips of that, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not gonna make it. Too many people. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god, look at the last one! Oh!
Hello, friend. But I must beat you. Come on, 4 more people, just die. I just want to progress this round. Thank you. 3 more, but not me. Not me. My friend can die. That's fine. No, that's my friend. Hello.
Oh man, effing chat for that poor player.
Oh
my
my
heart
God.
goes out to him because the person they're up against on the other platform is who I versed in round 1, and they absolutely smashed me. So when I saw that, I'm like, yeah, good luck.
So as a quick note as well, that was the final of one of our tourneys, yeah? Or no, it wasn't.
Yeah. The first.
Or was it the grand
tourney.
final?
Yeah. I recognized the player on the other platform. I versed them in the first round, and I'm not surprised they won at all. They were at the head of the pack for every game, except for when we got to Fall Ball. And you know how that goes.
Yeah, look, we all know how that goes. But yeah, thank you guys for your Fall Guys submissions. We have loved them. But it is time for us to play a game, so get yourselves ready. So this game is called Chat Champions. And yes, you can see it up here. It's a fight, and hosts have chosen 2 champions each in secret. So I have 2 champions. Corpse has 2 champions. And our wonderful producer man, he's actually kind of in charge of this one here. So what he'll do is he'll reveal a character, which is going to verse another character. And we don't know these characters. And you, the chat, have to choose who will win. So argue your points as best as you can. Disco Dan, producer man, is watching the chat, and he gets final say on who wins. So you will have to convince us and him who is the winner. So, and
Very
there's
much
3
like in
rounds.
school. You pit 2 characters against each other. Who would win?
That's it. Let's go. So our first character.
Oh, I know who that is.
I wonder who he's going to be up against. I'm thinking
This is
of my 2
Spartan
characters now.
117. Does anyone read me? Over.
Oh, great! That's great.
First ditto.
So guess who chose which character, guys?
Oh wow! Of course, I've been playing Halo a lot since 2001. So of course I chose Master Chief.
And
Oh, John.
I chose Ditto because I thought that would be a good spanner in the works.
Ditto.
So guys, ooh, quite a few Dittos in chat. But guys, you've got to convince us. What's your reasoning? I mean, look, I'm pretty sure Master Chief could just blast the heck out of Ditto.
That's right. Master
So-
Chief has an entire arsenal of weapons from the Halo universe. Human, Covenant, Forerunner, whatever. He's got a whole arsenal of weapons at his disposal. You've got the Spartan laser, you've got the rocket launcher, you got the pistol from Halo 1. Devastating enough. And then he's got the Mark, what's he up to? The Mark 5, Mark 6 Mjolnir power armor with shields and shit. Like,
and things.
and he's got
Well,
like
we've got a couple of
Warthog, and he can be
arguments
like, ba-bam! And that's like...
I do quite like that. So, look, I think my main argument for why Ditto would win has been said in chat, like Ditto can change to anything. Ditto can be a giant shield that will stop the bullets. Ditto, the bullets would just go straight through Ditto. And someone said that Pokemon never actually die.
Well, they got to eat something in the Pokemon world, right?
But I assume, that Master Chief can die.
Well, the Covenant have tried. All I can think of is, Master Chief, you mind telling me what you're doing in Viridian Forest? Sir, giving the Ditto back their bum. And he throws a grenade in his mouth. That's the wrong quote.
Corbs is quietly writing a fan
permission to give the Pokemon back their bum.
This is Corbs' next fanfic. Stay tuned. But we have been told that we do have a result. So, who is it? Oh, Ditto wins!
Look, that's fair because at the end of the day, he could just turn into Master Chief or like Mewtwo or something, and Master Chief would be like,
just kill the heck out of everything.
That's how Halo 6 will end.
Oh my god, Jaina66 Ditto looks like Botox and a Kardashian went wrong. That's fantastic. All right, let's go round 2.
Oh,
Good pick. Hey, well chosen team. So just to remind you guys, we sent these to Disco Dan in secret. So he did not. We do not know what each other has chosen. So that is fantastic. All right.
Another childhood favorite of mine, the original Banjo-Kazooie is still one of my favorite games of all time. And then Anna is quite the Animal Crossing expert.
Tom Nook, he knows how to. If you don't pay his debt, he gone.
So it's a fight to the death. Who would win?
Quietly censoring myself ahead of time.
Now, does he have like goons?
He has children. Is that the same thing?
Go forth, my pretties.
I mean, they're basically. We have a few votes for Nook, but the first vote was actually for Banjo. Foxy says Kazooie would peck his nose off, so that's pretty funny.
That's the thing, Banjo can't survive those games without Kazooie, who's got, again, a whole range of different moves, from shooting eggs like bullets, being able to fly, ground pound, even creating a shield with golden feathers with her wings. So I feel like they would, at least stand a pretty good chance against the Animal Crossing Mafia. That is. But
you see, the Animal Crossing Mafia. Oh my god, that's the next Animal Crossing game. But you see, High Priestess has nailed it on the head. Tom Nook will force you into an aeroplane and send you off to a deserted island, and then you're gonna owe him your entire life's savings for the entirety of your life.
So he's in it for the long game.
He's in it for the long game. He knows what's up.
Is he like Bane from The Dark Knight Rises? He's like, not just going to kill you, I must break you.
Yeah. Oh, I mean,
he like leaves Banjo and Kazooie in like a prison with a broken bag, and he's like, then you have my permission to die.
There is no, as Blake said, there is no argument that Tom Nook knows how to make a person disappear. He's a shady boy.
Scary. Oh dear.
All right, we do have a result. So, what is it, Disco Dan? Banjo has too many weapons, he says.
All those eggs.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I think as much as Tom Nook's debt is crippling, I mean, weapons must be said.
It is a very good move.
All right, here we go. Oh, wow. Ditto versus... I was gonna say.
Oh, jeez.
Ditto turns into Banjo-Kazooie. So this is it, guys. Who will win? The Banjo Man or the Ditto Widow?
Are those golden feathers enough to withstand the power of a Pokemon that can become any Pokemon?
See, the Pokemon could... Does Banjo-Kazooie have a backstory? I don't remember. Is there some pain in Banjo-Kazooie's backstory that Ditto could transform into?
I don't know. Banjo is pretty... he's a bit dumb. He's not really worried about anything. And Kazooie's just sarcastic as hell.
So Ditto can turn into like a university entrance test then?
They could definitely bamboozle Banjo, and then Kazooie would give Banjo a lot of crap for that, lowering their morale.
Ooh, could Ditto turn into? Is the bird Kazooie?
Yes.
So could Ditto turn into Kazooie? I mean, everyone just forget that I asked that question. But Ditto could turn into Kazooie and then just like claw Banjo's eyes out, and then not only would he have the physical pain, but he would also have the mental pain of his friend betraying him.
Oh my god, that's brutal.
I've got
so brutal.
Guys. It's a brain of steel right here.
Oh man, okay. This is dark. This is
truly
the darkest timeline.
All right, we do have a result. What is it, Disco Man, Producer Man?
Oh no!
Ditto for the win. That deserves some scream claps.
All right.
I'll be some good ones.
I'll give you
a single clack for that.
Well done. Well played. You chose your champion wisely. See, I feel like Tyrion in Game of Thrones, where I chose the bad champion, and you chose the mountain, and we all know how that ended.
Spoilers. But thank you guys for playing. We do have a couple more or another game coming up, so stay tuned for that. But unlike the other episodes, the game today is not the way that you win the swag bag. If you have been paying attention, the way to win the swag bag today has actually already happened. So if you don't know, then I'm sorry, you're out of the running. But you should have submissions. So we have had many submissions into the Submit Your Clips channel on Discord, and we have really enjoyed seeing your gameplay and your highlights of PAX and all the crazy stuff. And if you stick around to the end of the show, we will announce who has had the best submission as judged by us. Mm-hmm. And we will say who wins the swag bag. But before then, we do have a couple of cute little clippies to show you guys.
Enjoy.
So the first one is from Spellbreak and Captain Gerbil.
This is a very new game. It's been in beta for a while. It's finally out. It's a new spin on the Battle Royale genre.
Oh, it's given me some strong Zelda vibes though.
Definitely. The nice rolling green hills, the castles. But it's all magic. It's all magic and jumping around and using magic to defeat each other. And then also throughout the week, I tried a few more of the Steam demos. And the one that really caught my eye was Kill It With Fire, where you go into houses and you have to systematically, remove all the dreaded spiders from each room with whatever you can use. And it is, it's great. It is really great.
Not for me. I did not know that's what that game was about. And
what do we get? No. I didn't want to stop playing it. I think there was about 2 or 3 levels in the demo, and I was just loving every minute of it. It's so funny, and just you've got to make sure you've got good headphones on to hear where the spiders are, and you've got to have a bit of good accuracy like that. One shot, one kill.
What kind of sadistic person made this game? No.
An arachnophobe. That's for sure.
No, they would not spend hours designing freaking arachnids if they were arachnophobe. I hate this.
Maybe it's like a coping mechanism,
Well, that's
you want to make it
look at it, that's for sure.
Break a few eggs.
Oh God, yes. But so they were a couple of submissions we had there from some of the gameplay throughout the week. But yes, we've been speaking about our Fortnite server constantly, and we have had a lot of fun. So we decided to make a fun little video of your Fortnite submissions to celebrate it.
There you go. Let's go.
Just in the breaks between while you guys are watching the videos, we're enjoying reading the comments because there's so much going on at once that it's hard for us to keep up. But
If only we had more time.
yeah, we love it, guys. Thank you so much. Just a quick little reminder: if we don't reply to you directly on stream, we do appreciate it, and we laugh, and we will emoji it just to let you know how much we appreciate it. It's amazing. But so that was Fortnite, and to keep your brains active, we're gonna throw you a couple little trivia questions to get them types ready.
First question we've got, what was your hero's default title in the original Fable?
Ooh, questions.
Anyone remember? Original Fable.
Anyone? Fable? Come on
now. You could change.
Foxy just F'd in chat, so I'm F for Fable? I don't know. Or F in chat for Jaina's Spirit.
F for Jaina.
Oh, Jaina didn't make it. Oh, Jaina.
Chicken
F for
something?
Chat.
Chicken Chaser?
Chicken Chaser?
Question mark? Chicken Runner? You could change it, but yeah, the default one. Oh, a few more people are typing. Several people are typing. Chicken Little.
Just Chicken Little.
Chicken on the
Barbie.
It was Chicken Chaser. See, that drove me nuts the first time I played it because you'd be running around, everyone's like, Chicken Chaser? Is it because you chase chickens or something? I'd be like, why are they all saying this? I'm like, oh, my hero title. Right. Okay. And there's a new Fable on the way. Super excited. What's the next?
Yeah, that actually looks so good.
No, Dan. What was the name of the 2005 virtual pandemic in World of Warcraft?
Oh, so triggered. Chicken palmy. Oh, what? Come on now. We all know what you're thinking, and no, not coronavirus.
Oh, Fable 3 came out on the High Priestess's 21st birthday. Nice.
Oh, Hecker's Deck has got a language warning.
What's your language? What? Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Corrupt.
Corrupt blood.
And if you don't know the backstory of this trivia question, you definitely want to YouTube it. It's quite fascinating. It's good for a laugh. Probably not for the players that experienced it though.
Yeah, Cobbs, you know something about it. What happened again?
Well, that's the thing. I've only played a little bit of World of Warcraft throughout the years, so I wasn't playing at the time. But what I heard is, if I've got it correct, is at the time there was a new dungeon or raid implemented with a boss that had this debuff move that like sapped your health or something like that. Within the dungeon, it was only meant to affect you within that area and your party members. But something went wrong where once they left the dungeon, that debuff remained, and then it continued to spread throughout the cities, throughout the land, to the point where, and these players were just all dropping dead. Digital corpses all across Azeroth.
Oh, man, so
and
triggered.
then people were then running off into the countryside, I think, to sort of like seek refuge to escape it. They eventually fixed it with a patch, but then they've actually analyzed it and gotten all the data, and they've actually managed to incorporate it into the real world to help prepare for similar things and see how people react and stuff like that. It's really fascinating stuff. A happy little accident.
That's absolutely wild. Oh my god. But
Crazy.
So who got it? I mean, Poopatar said corrupt blood, but
Lorenzics.
not quite. Lorenzics has it.
It's way too accurate.
Has it.
It's, yeah.
Yeah, like I said, we're all very triggered by that question. And moving swiftly along, something to make us feel better. We thought we would bring those PAX feels back with the number one thing that I think of when I think PAX, I think pins. Like, come on. And that is something I am actually really missing from this PAX. So I was doing a little bit of research just to get my pin on. So I thought I'd bring you little history of pins. So apparently, even though PAX has been going on since 2004, pin trading only exploded in about 2013, which was the first year that PAX Oz started as well, which I thought was cool. So we're clearly the cool people. And it was, as we know, that was started by Penny Arcade, which also started PAX, who were some guys who started doing some webcomics that really exploded around the turn of the century in the late 90s. Now they're lucky to be wealthy and have a whole bunch of stuff, like a charity. Obviously, PAX is massive, a YouTube channel, all this crazy stuff. And as we know, it turned into the big monster we see today. People love trading pins. People love buying the pins. Merch companies love the pins. Game developers and publishers love it. I watched a little interview about pins that said Behemoth, which is a merch or a game company, says they love wearable art like t-shirts, but you can't swap a t-shirt with someone. So getting these pins is an awesome thing. The little thing you just saw there, that was a list of the pins with the highest value. So you can see up the top is DLC Kickstarter, which is super cool, because it was actually a Kickstarter reward for donating $150. And there are only 300 of those pins ever made. So that is at the top of the list. And then also one of them is a gold Overwatch pin, which I know people will be big fans of, which was given away on PAX East 2015. And you have to have demoed Overwatch and also won the play of the game to get that pin. So that will be a serious rarity.
Oh
my God.
Damn.
And I love this one. So get ready for this, Corbs. Population 1 is this pin, right? And I'm like, what's so remarkable about this? Boring. It is so valuable because it was accidentally released in small quantities.
Just an accident.
That? Yeah. Like, it was like, there's nothing special about this pin except for the fact that there's not a lot of them. And a little shout out to PAX Oz, the World of Warcraft 15-year anniversary one is up there as well in terms of value, and it was free at PAX Oz but they only gave it away after you completed 3 different tasks. So good old PAX Oz coming through for us. And of course, we all know what's coming. The pin chicken, big value. I actually have mine here somewhere. But 2019, that's a rarity, but it is up there in terms of value. I don't know why, but everyone freaking loves it, and it is great. And I just want to shout out to my favorite pin, the Star Trek Timelines. It was free at PAX East 2015, only 1,200 in circulation. If anyone ever sees one, I will probably sell my soul for it. So. Oh my God, High Priestess. Yeah. Oh my God, she has it.
She has the pin?
Oh my God, she has. Oh no.
Oh
hey,
no.
High Priestess.
I like the little cats, and there's like the cat in the go-kart.
I'm shook.
And there's like an egg, and like some like ice block looking things. That's so cool.
I'm a little bit in shock. I'm sorry, but I'm a little bit in shock. Oh my God, guys. Well, I'm glad that you share my pin love. Ooh, an enforcer who makes pins. I like that. Cyclo, depends. Are we talking Discord pins?
But it's so good you're sharing that with us. And that's been a huge part of the Games of the Barbie vibe. Where, you know, we've loved seeing all your submissions come through on Twitter and Instagram using the hashtag, as you can see on the screen there. We've included as many as we can, if not all. And it's just been a great trip down memory lane to remember that, you know, one day, again, we will do this for realsies, and we can all clack tongs together.
Clack tongs and greet with the what's antagonist spoon? Scoopy antagonist, evil antagonist. So thank you guys for your PAX Oz highlights. We definitely loved them, and we really enjoyed getting our con memes happening. Hallowed be the tongs. And now some runners up for the wonderful swag bag we have on offer today. A couple of submissions, and you might see a familiar user, maybe, I don't know. don't know. Some familiar gameplay maybe. So
one more
let's check it out. We've got our first Foxy with Rocket League. I love this one. You listen carefully. It goes
one more.
wild in a minute. This is so good.
Oh, going for the bounce.
Oh, not yet. Oh! No!
Not
That's
denied.
Way.
But
There is no way you hit that ball. No! Someone caught that.
gets me every time. Like I absolutely can't believe that. And that I would have reacted the same way, Foxy. So you know what? Solid work.
Oh, and a bit of Call of Duty Warzone from 6 foot tall here.
Where we landed, boys. Where we dropping.
Now, I'm not sure, like, I'm used to landing with just a pistol and having to find gear, but he's well armed and ready to go. Going for a kill straight off the bat here.
That's
the first
insane.
weapon doesn't work, but hey, let's get out the weapon with the scope. Bada bing, bada boom.
Damn.
Insane.
That's a lot.
Insane.
That would not want to go up against 6 foot tall. That is for sure.
That's enough.
And they were some of our runners up, but we will be coming very soon towards our winner. So
All
stay
will be
tuned,
revealed.
guys. But before that, it's game time.
Another
Let's
game.
go, team.
Zoom.
So we've got another game. It is called Zoom. And you have to be the first person to guess what the image is. So, I mean, pretty obvious what's going on here. Producer man, Disco Dan, is going to zoom in as close as he possibly can to the picture, and he'll slowly zoom out. And you just have to be the first person to guess what it is. Let's go.
Keyboards at the ready, gang.
What the
Disco
heck
Dan,
is that?
punch it. What is it?
And this can be anything, guys. So it can be a game, it can be a character, it can be a title, it can be an item, whatever.
I don't think he even shared these with us, so I don't even know what it is. I can see a gun.
Oh, what is it? Oh, that's a pretty good clue, people. Melbourne Convention Centre. Overwatch.
Does anyone
Reaper.
recognize that
Cyclo's just
scar?
literally typing everything. Oh, Foxy with the cyberpunk.
Oh, it's the yellow font, yes. Hey.
Solid.
Well done.
Foxy's on point. Okay, now everyone's cyberpunking. Yeah, good, solid.
King.
Okay, let's go number 2. What's
Okay.
this? What's this?
Is it Craig from Halo Infinite?
God, where did those memes go?
Oh, they'll be back.
Been a while.
They'll be back, and in greater numbers, too.
Tracer, elephant. Foxy's going for a second win, but not quite.
Okay, so it's looking like a jacket.
Croissant. Yeah, look, Professor.
Maybe something
Scar,
Western
Donkey Kong.
or post-apocalyptical.
Thug Jesus says Red Dead.
Red Dead. You're
Thug
right,
Jesus
boy.
says Red Dead, but all 77 says Arthur Morgan. There it is. That is the character's name we were looking for there.
You're right, girl.
Solid work. Solid work.
Game.
Good
Okay.
game.
Now, final round, everybody. Let's
Here we go.
What have we here?
Okay.
So it looks like it might be another person or another character at least, because we can clearly see some pockets on a shirt.
What are you?
Janus66 comes in with the quick Last of Us.
Oh.
Could be.
Which particular character from the Last of Us series?
Xeno Zen with Joel. Dan! Disco Dan just in our ears said, I thought this was going to be hard. Oh, look at him. That's probably because you all have a really emotional association with him.
Oh,
because
it's
you
Nathan Drake
recognize him.
from Uncharted. Joking. Joking.
Cobbs is like, don't hurt me.
Oh, it's a joke, I swear.
Good job, guys. You absolutely nailed that. That was a solid work. And you know, we are kind of 15 minutes left. It is kind of drawing towards
We
the
need the
end of
end.
the show.
But it won't be the end completely.
Exactly. Cobbs knows what's up.
So you might be wondering why we, fell into this role just so simply and so casually, and we're here to have fun with all of you. It's because we've had a bit of practice. So outside of PAX, we've been working on having weekly games every Friday night, simply titled Friday Night Games, to bring everyone together during such a crazy year, have some fun online, make some friends, play some games, and just really enjoy that. And then accompanying that, we've had a show featuring Anna here, and also the producer Disco Dan, just called FNG Live, to sort of lead into that. So we've had sort of like a nice talk show where we talk about games, news, funny clips, and then we all play games together, which has been a lot of fun.
Very similar to what we've been doing here. Like, in this show we recap Telstra Trawnies and Free Play, and we play some chat games with you guys. We do the same thing on Friday Night Games on the FNG show. On FNG Live, where we'll spruik the games coming up that night, and we'll also do a whole bunch of interactive fun things.
Casual esports.
Exactly.
Like to use.
Exactly. So if you enjoyed some of the chat games we've been playing here, the interaction, we also have questions where you can actually call in and have an opportunity to be on stream yourself as well with us. You can do that. Jump over to our Twitch channel. It's called Magnificent_Nerds. So Magnificent_Nerds, just like you can see on the screen, but with an underscore on Twitch. And you'll be able to keep up with us if you follow us. Check us follow, check us a sub. You can jump onto our Discord server for all the details of the games. We've taken a little break because we've been working on this stream panel thing here. But we will be back in 2 more weeks, so stay tuned, guys.
It's going to be loads of fun. This has been awesome, but we kind of missed the Friday night games. Instead, it's been like daily games, day games, which has been awesome. But we'd love to see you all there. The more the merrier. Yes,
Professor RJ has it perfect. Twitch.tv/magnificent_nerds.
And then one of the best parts that came about of all this is that, there's a few of the games are really quite popular. Like we've got a Minecraft server, Rainbow Six Siege, and then Halo really pops off every week. And what she does is she grabs the footage that's available every week and makes montages. So here's an example of what you can expect.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, mama. Oh my god. Oh, here again. Oh my gosh.
Oh no. Please, sir. Oh, do a barrel roll.
Tunnel of love.
Go for it. It's in the right hand side then.
Don't make it too obvious, I guess.
I just watched you die.
Hey! No! Oh, you bastard.
Gotcha, you bastard.
Oh my gosh. I really am in my power stance right now.
Sorry, bastard.
No, you're not. Oh my gosh.
Gabby! Get out of here!
No, don't
Get out of here!
No!
Fuck you, Byron.
Come on. What?
Here.
Jaina, just let it happen. Down, yeah!
Where the fuck's my kill?
Mine. The little book of calm. Oh, you dog! Where did you throw that from, you fuck? Oh, poor man.
What are you trying to do? You can't get there.
Oh, hello again. Oh, hello, Forbes.
Oh, that was an epic grenade. Oh, no bullets.
There you go, let's just teabag it. That's all we're gonna do.
I sure do like me playing some cornball.
Oh! Friendly teabag.
I'm gonna report Byron to Disco Dan for heresy.
Rifle is no match, unfortunately, for a good shot.
May this grenade throw be strong and true, and smite my enemies.
Hey, don't steal my kills.
Burn, you fuck.
What's the horse fire? Oh my gosh!
So that was Friday Night Games, guys. That is some of the craziness you can expect to see there. And if you want to see some of our previous stuff, we have been doing it for, what did we do it for, like 15 weeks before this? I don't even freaking remember.
Oh yeah, it's taken up a lot of our year. It's been awesome.
But we do have a YouTube channel with all of our previous bits and pieces of gameplay that we've vidded up. And, well, we can't drop a link in chat, but I'm sure you'll be able to navigate there if you jump into the Twitch channel. Oh, there we go.
Magnificent Nerds, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, the Twitch, and, you know, from there we'll get you into the Discord when we get it all back up and running. Don't you worry.
There you go. Send us some love, guys. And now it's time for us to show you the love back. So it's swag time. Quick recap on what you can win. It's $550 Australian dollars equivalent of swag in a bag. Thank you to the Magnificent Nerds for putting it together. Hype. And you do have to be an Australian resident to receive this. So sorry if you are American and had a really good submission. That's to be an Aussie because the postage and stuff like that.
Because it's quite a lot of stuff. Quite a lot of stuff there. And then, of course, you know, if you get one, you will be getting some signed tongs. But that's not real. Like, I know it's amazing. You're all really fanging for these bloody tongs, but there's so many more really good goodies. Kicking off, we've got Square Enix Limited Edition. Money can't buy this. Marvel Avengers swag, a shirt and a hat, just to kick it off.
But no Scoopy Scoop, unfortunately.
No scoop.
But Capcom, thank you, Capcom, have given us the umbrella and a beanie, which you can spy out in our little graphic there, and also some copies of Street Fighter V. So get keen for that.
Like I mentioned before in the episode, and after we interviewed the developer on the first episode, you can get Streets of Rogue. You can try it out for yourself.
Yes.
And tell me how much you love the zombie when you play it.
There you go. Share your love. Play with us if you get Streets of Rogue. And thanks to Devolver Digital for sending in some seriously awesome swag. Spy out what Devolver's given us in the little graphic there. But also a game of your choice from this year.
Nice. And Control Freak, some more cheeky swag. Bethesda and ZQ Racing for more merch. Comfy chairs. Mighty comfy chairs. Very lucky. But
We
yeah,
had them on our
cool merch
esports
from them.
streams and they were lovely.
And the big one.
The big boy.
The big boy.
Yes.
The rig.
We've got the rig headsets. You can see them there. They look fancy as their surround sound. They're called the Rig 500 HD. They're Dolby 7.1 surround sound. They are noise cancelling, little flick to take care of your chatting and muting needs. And one of the best parts, I reckon, is actually the 1 year warranty, because damn, you know you're gonna want that. So that's pretty great. So
That whole thing is fun.
Without further ado, shall we reveal our winner, Corbin?
2 have already been revealed. Lucky last. Who is it going to be?
Stay tuned.
1, 2, 3.
snap.
Cold snap.
We could not deny you the win after we did not edit Celine Dion in there. Cold snap, they got it in there themselves, and it made us laugh so bad. You know what? It made us laugh so good that Corbs is double tonguing.
Double clacking.
Double tonguing.
That's my applause for you, Cold
He's
snap.
double parked for your viewing pleasure.
And not only because it was a Halo 1 clip, the greatest Halo of all time, but just funny sticks like that, great gameplay, great stories is all great and good, but it's the funny experiences you have that come out of the blue in games, which is just such a great thing to share with friends in times like this. And it's just great for a laugh. And It's just spot on. And then finding comedic gold and something like that and adding to it, you creative bugger. We're so proud of you.
We love spreading the laughs and the good times, and that is absolutely what happened there, and it totally matches our vibe. So Cold Snap, congratulations. You haven't said anything, so I'm really hoping you're watching this. Please send us a message. Disco Dan will reach out to you, and we'll sort that out in due time. So I guess this is it, Corbin.
This is it, Anna.
That's
been a wild ride.
Yeah, that's all we had.
Until next time.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess we want to say thank you guys for playing along with us, and I don't know, and I'm sure Corbs will say the same thing, but like I have been like so touched by how much people are like participating and loving it, and just feeling the vibes and going with it, and tonging with the tongue and the keyboard while they're watching the show. I mean, that's just beautiful stuff. My heart really just sings, and I am so grateful.
And
so
and not just us, but PAX Online as a whole. Without all of you, these things ultimately would mean nothing. You give
exactly.
you get what you give. Full
and
circle.
Another cheeky reminder for you guys: if you enjoyed the show, if you enjoyed the vibes, check us out at for Friday Night Games and the FNG Live show on the Magnificent_Nerds channel on Twitch. You know how it goes: twitch.tv Magnificent_Nerds. You've got the little linko there. Click through, join the Discord, check out the YouTube, and watch our previous vids for some fun times while you're in post-PAX depression. Hopefully they'll cheer you up. But Corbin.
Yeah. We are the Magnificent Nerds. You are also magnificent. I've been Corbs.
And I've been Anna.
One last video.
And before we leave you, that's it. We've got one last video to go.
That stopped it. Now what do we do? It's a trap!
I'm having a blast.
Long live the king.
Oh!
Oh, killing it, boys. 914. 914.
Oh, drug and mug. Drug. Mug.
Is there an unspoken rule or something? What am I missing? You guys are kicking ass.
What is happening there? What? What? What's going?
Oh, hi, man.